Welcome back to Supercar, the channel that cuts through the noise to tell you what a vehicle is really like to live with. And for the last 7 days, I've been living with this. The brand new, completely redesigned 2024 Dacia Duster. It's the king of budget SUVs, a car famous for its honest, no-nonsense approach. But has this new generation with its tech upgrades and sharper looks lost its way? Or is it still the best value proposition on 4 wheels? That's what we're here to find out. If you want more in-depth reviews like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. You see it on the screen, but what's it like when you're sitting behind the wheel, crawling through daily traffic? My first impression was that this Duster feels bigger, more substantial, and a lot more modern. The new CMFB platform has made a real difference. Around the city, it's surprisingly nimble. The steering is light, making parking a breeze, and the ride is smoother than the old model, soaking up most of the potholes with ease. The new hybrid 140 engine is a game-changer here, allowing for silent, electric-only coasting in traffic jams. It's a very calm and comfortable car for the daily grind, but it's not perfect. Over really rough, broken tarmac, it can feel a little fidgety, and you do get more wind and engine noise seeping into the cabin compared to some of its more premium rivals. It reminds you that this is still a car built to a budget, but honestly, in the city, that's a sacrifice most people won't mind. City life is one thing, but how does the Duster handle the open road when you're pushing it at highway speeds? This is where the new platform really shines. The Duster feels stable and secure, not at all floaty or nervous. Cruising at motorway speeds is surprisingly comfortable, and the seats, while not plush leather, are supportive enough for a long journey. The mild hybrid engine I tested here has just enough grunt for overtakes, and the fuel economy is commendable. The Duster is no rocket ship, but it gets the job done without feeling strained. The biggest downside here is the lack of refinement. The cabin is noisier than a Skoda Karoq or a Citroën C5 Aircross, and you'll find yourself turning up the radio a notch to drown out the road noise. But if you can look past that, it's a perfectly capable and predictable long-distance cruiser. Forget the drive, let's talk about the space where you'll actually spend your time, the interior. Has Dacia made a mistake by trying to go upmarket? The short answer is no. This interior is a masterclass in practicality. It's not trying to be a premium German SUV. The materials are mostly hard plastics, but they feel robust and built to last. The new digital driver's display is a welcome upgrade, and the infotainment screen, while a little dopey on the base models, is functional and easy to use. But my favorite feature is this brilliant modular phone clip right here. It's so simple and effective, it makes you wonder why every other car doesn't have it. The storage is excellent, and the boot space is very generous for this class, though it varies depending on the engine. If you opt for the extreme trim, you can even get accessories like the In Nature Pack, which turns the car into a mini camper van. This is a car designed for real life, not for showing off. So what happens when you compare the Duster to its closest rivals? Does it still make sense when cars like the Skoda Karoq and VW T-Cross exist? This is where the Duster's unique proposition becomes clear. While the Skoda Karoq is a great all-rounder, and the VW T-Cross offers a more premium badge, the Duster stands alone on one key metric value. It's significantly cheaper than all of them, and for the money, you get an incredible amount of car. It's not just a budget option, it's a car that gives you what you need and nothing more. The 4x4 model, with its improved ground clearance and drive modes, is a genuine off-roader, something none of its front-wheel drive competitors can claim. It's a car for people who want to save money without making major sacrifices on functionality. After a week with the 2024 Dacia Duster, the analysis confirms that it is a vehicle that defies easy categorization. It is not a performance car, a luxury vehicle, or a high-tech gadget. It is a tool, an honest, tough, and practical machine designed for the demands of real life. Its compromises are not failings but rather a fundamental part of its character and value proposition. The Duster's most significant strengths lie in its unbeatable value, genuine personality, and rugged practicality. It offers a modern platform with a sophisticated range of powertrains, all within a package that remains refreshingly compact and capable. Its wipe-clean interior, generous boot space, and class-leading ground clearance make it a perfect fit for young families and outdoor adventurers alike. However, this vehicle is not for everyone. The noticeable wind and engine noise on the highway may be a deterrent for those accustomed to more refined alternatives, and the 3-star Euro NCAP rating, while understandable in context, remains a significant consideration for some buyers. The presence of hard plastics throughout the cabin may also alienate individuals who equate a car's quality with soft-touch materials. Ultimately, the verdict is clear. The 2024 Dacia Duster is a car designed for real people who need a no-nonsense car that can handle everyday life without emptying your wallet. It is a vehicle that proves you do not have to spend a lot to get a great car, offering all the basics plus some surprising, character-filled details. It is the undisputed king of budget SUVs and a value-packed contender for the crown. For the individual who prioritizes utility, honesty, and a genuine sense of charm over luxury and status, the Duster is not just a car worth considering. It is a car that might just change the way they think about what a vehicle can be. When it comes to the bottom line, the Duster's value is its defining characteristic. With a starting price from £19,380 for the essential trim, it undercuts many of its competitors while still offering a modern platform and a generous list of standard features. The Duster's value proposition is so compelling that it has generated discussion within the industry, with some experts suggesting it might steal more sales from within the group, Renault-Nissan, than expected by luring away customers who might otherwise consider a pricier Renault or Nissan model. While the entry-level model offers a simple package with steel wheels and basic infotainment, the higher trims add desirable features like a digital driver's display, a rear camera, and automatic air conditioning, proving that buyers can choose a level of no-nonsense that suits their budget. The Duster's pricing effectively blurs the lines between a budget car and a mainstream compact SUV, forcing consumers to ask themselves if the extra money for a rival is truly justified. That's all for today's review. Let me know what you think of the new Duster in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. With